Good morning from the bayou. This is the Accidental Cajun, and I'm wanting to share my breakfast with you. This is spicy sausage, breakfast sausage, and I'm going to add chicken to it because I cooked some chicken thighs last night, and I'm going to add this to it, and then fry some eggs and have a nice breakfast bowl that's all carnivore approved because me and my wife are carnivores. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I am thawing this out, this sausage. This is frozen, because that's how I like to do it. I like to go from frozen to right to the pot. And I'm going to throw this in there. I'm going to put my lid on and put this in the Dutch oven and thaw it out at 325 degrees in the oven. Now I give it a good hour of waiting time. Go relax in the bed, chill, whatever, and let it thaw out until I can, cut it up into like ground beef or whatever, ground sausage, and then I'll add my chicken, cut my chicken up and add that to it. Well, while the sausage is defrosting slash cooking at 325 in the oven, I just thought I'd come out here and talk to y'all and show you a little bit of the backyard bayou. This is a foreclosure home that me and my wife want to turn into a B&B, a 2,000 square foot home. And the upstairs has 3 bedrooms and 2 baths upstairs. We got 1,000 square feet downstairs of living space that's good enough for me and my wife. Upstairs, there's a whole nother 1,000 square feet. We hopefully will get that operational here in the next few years. This house was a wreck. We're going to have another YouTube channel on that called The Hovel on Huval. And that's going to be me repairing this house and getting it fixed up to be occupied for the B&B. Because this house is located near Henderson Swamp, which is a desirable fishing destination in Louisiana. There's alligators, alligator gar, crawfish, big bass, all kind of big, huge catfish. You name it. This Louisiana swamp's got it as far as Louisiana fish and wildlife and swamp creatures is concerned. I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. Let y'all know a little bit part of this life here. That's my John boat. It can house, it's my worm farm slash John boat because I got it for free. It leaks because I beat the crap out of it going up and down the bayou. So it's a worm farm. It'll hold 174,000 worms. That's my minnow tank slash crawfish tank once I catch them out of the bayou here. That's my boat I got to get it registered and all that. And a couple kayaks my neighbor next door gave me. But there's alligators all in here. We watch them on the daily. But this is our backyard bayou right here. It's nice most of the time. All right, y'all, I just pulled this sausage out, this breakfast sausage, spicy breakfast sausage, and look at it. This hadn't been too long. It's all defrosted. This was frozen. Look at that. So I'm just gonna chop this up and add some chicken and throw it back in there. I deboned my chicken thighs and added it to the pot. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Redmond real salt, ancient fine sea salt. Black pepper. Fresh ground black pepper. Can't beat it. I added 9 eggs, but I tried to cover one up because I popped one right here. Recovered the lid on the Dutch oven and back in the oven. And I'm going to lower my temperature to 300 now. For 30 minutes.
needs a bit longer.
Yeah, it does. Y'all, this did not work out according to plan at all. Me and my wife are starving, and we cannot wait to eat. With 3 minutes left, I just pulled it out and put some pepper on top. I am ready to dig in, y'all. I'm about to pass out. Yum. Adios, y'all. I'm about to dig in. Catch you on the next one.